Are you curious what's new in the marketplace for Flight Simulator 2020 focused on activities? Then this is the video for you. Let's roll the intro and then let's look at the details. This week we've got 12 new items and we start with the one from Perfect Flight, which is called the A320 Captain United. This is a similar package compared to the previous packages which they released for specific airliners. In this case you will, let's say, simulate the life of an United Airlines captain and you will be able to, let's say, fly multiple missions. In this case 8 IFR missions, which is normally used by United Airlines, as well as the livery which is included, because that's the most realistic thing, because you want to use this livery if you simulate the life of a United Airlines pilot. Charts and maps are provided for all the airports which you're departing from and flying to, and it's also compatible with third-party toolings such as SimBrief, Navigraph, Eval VetSim, and the default ATC. So these, I would say, are some flights, right? Indianapolis, Baltimore, Clinton Sherman to Indianapolis, so cool things. Then the next one is from VA Systems. It's the airline schedules ASA, and ASA stands for Alaska Airlines. It includes the winter schedules, which are 519 distinct routes across 8 aircraft types, 1550 airline schedules, which is a lot, and you can fly those, I would say, routes with the aircrafts, depending on, of course, if you own the aircraft, because that's, I would say, big if. Because they add a lot of things, but it could be that you need to buy, I would say, an additional aircraft to fly this, or to use this package, I should say. Deliveries are included, but keep in mind that you might need to buy the aircraft. Similar package is there for Air China, CCA, also winter 2024, 800 distinct routes, 17 aircraft types, which results in 1698 airline schedules. And this one is the same, right? So you need to own the aircraft to use it, of course, else it won't work. Then we've got the airline schedules for the winter for Etihad Airways, ETD. Also 165 distinct routes, 11 aircraft types, which results in 366 airline schedules. And of course, you need to make sure that you own the aircraft before using it. These are some examples, right, of deliveries, because deliveries are included, but it could be that the aircraft itself is something which you need to buy. For example, this A380. Then we've got EasyJet, also winter 2024. 4 aircraft types, 1458 distinct routes, which results in 3200 airline schedules. Liveries are included, and as well be aware that you might need to have an additional aircraft because it might not be included, although I do think that in this case EasyJet is mostly using A320s, which should be included in Flight Simulator 2020. Then we also have the Jetstar Airways, 235 distinct routes, 5 aircraft types, and that results in 644 airline schedules. And of course, the livery pack is included, but again, remark, you need to own the aircraft because some of the aircraft types might not be included in Flight Simulator 2020 by default. Is there more? Yes, there's the airport base rating for Juan Santa Maria, Mike Romeo Oscar Charlie. This package allows you to take off, circle around, and then land again using one of the 3 bigger airliners. The A320, the Boeing 747, and the Boeing 787, assuming that you've got the right version of Flight Simulator. 36 unique scenarios, liveries are included, and then you can practice your departure and landing skills on this airport. Then we've got the Airport Challenges United Airlines Volume number 5. This is one which is specific to an airliner, right? Which allows you to take off and land on a selection of the Southeast USA airports. Each mission is using a standard instrument of departure. Then you will join the standard terminal arrival route and then, of course, land on the airport. 144 unique scenarios. Liveries are included and it's using the A320 V1, which means the SLBO default. Then we've got the Airport SID Training Kansai, Romeo Juliet Bravo Bravo. This is a specific airport, say package. Again, you can use 3 airliners, the A320, the 747 and the 787. And you can use one of the 26 standard instrumental departures outbound from this airport to practice your takeoff and departures. 468 unique scenarios, and of course deliveries are included. Scrolling down the list, we find another departure challenges for Lufthansa volume number 2 already. This one allows you to take off of a selection of the France and Italy airports using, of course, the Lufthansa livery, and then you will use the standard instrumental departures which the airliner will use or would use if it would, I would say, take off from this airport. 168 unique scenarios, again, liveries included, is using the Asobo A320. We've got more. Yes, we're almost there, but there are still more. Landing challenges Thai AirAsia, volume number 6 already. This allows you to land at the selection of the South Thailand airports. You will use the standard terminal arrival route and then, of course, land on the airport. 54 unique scenarios are there, and this delivery which is included in the package. Then the last one, going back to perfect flight, it's the polar landings. This is, I would say, a cool package which adds 24 landing challenges to Flight Simulator 2020, and you will be able to, I would say, increase your landing skills. So there are the experience to extremes, right, from northernmost airstrips in Canada and Svalbard to symbolic landing sites in Antarctica, the polar landings. Most diverse aircrafts because you're using multiple aircrafts. Precision under pressure, of course, because you need to make sure that you're, say, landing pretty cool and pretty accurate, because else things will go wrong. And these are some screenshots which are included, right? So you can see Alert Canada, you can see Kurusu Greenland, Keflavik in Iceland. So cool things, and of course using multiple aircraft, as you can see. And this is where we end this video, where we looked at the new activities in Flight Simulator 2020. If you're now more interested in some new or updated airports or sceneries, then have a look at the description of this video. This week there are no new aircrafts or aircraft liveries, so no video for that. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you back next week.